Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pat, and welcome back to another mob battle. In today's fight is going to be the Cephadrome versus the Kirin. I know you guys have been requesting this one, and neither of these mobs have ever lost before. The Kirin has 1,700 hit points. I think even more than last time we used it since the new update to the mod. So yeah, I know it's like a little unicorn, but it has 1,700 hit points. And the Cephadrome only has 300 health, but hits so hard, it's amazing. It really is. And is very intense looking as well, about 10,000 times larger than the Kirin. So be sure to leave a comment and let me know who you think is going to win this battle, and we will get it started. Alright guys, round 1 has begun, the Kirin against the Cephadrome. And lightning is striking down from the sky, and the Kirin is just getting pushed back by the Cephadrome, who hits ridiculously hard. I mean, 70 damage, that is amazing. The Kirin's already down to 1,000, and the Cephadrome is at 285. I mean, that's just ridiculous. The Kirin has never lost before, guys, and the Cephadrome is just like freaking eating his soul right now. He's only taken 30 damage, and the Kirin is down to 370. This is like the most overpowered mob I've ever seen before. Like, we're gonna have to give so many like buffs to the Kirin to have a chance here if he's that strong. And yeah, the Kirin is dead. The Cephadrome won with 258 health, and his health is, you know, just regenerating as time goes on, of course, too. So yeah, that was just ridiculous. Easy win for the Cephadrome. Alright guys, it is time for round 2, and this time I gave resistance to the Kirin. I mean, it really needed it really badly. Still taking 56 damage per hit. It's so embarrassing. I mean, the Kirin, it killed 50 Nagas at the same time, and it's getting owned so badly by the Cephadrome. Just charging in and basically biting him, as you can see. Look at his mouth. He literally bit his head right there. The Kirin is down to 916. And as you guys know, the Kirin's main move is just like shooting lightning down from the sky. I know a lot of people wanted to see the Kirin versus the Emperor Scorpion, but apparently the Emperor Scorpion does not take damage from lightning. And the Kirin is down to 412, and this is with resistance on, guys. And the Cephadrome is only down to 247, just charging in, trying to eat the little unicorn. I'm sorry, Kirin, you are gonna die again really badly. And the Kirin is dead. The Cephadrome has won again with 243 health. And if you were wondering, I actually had to do this one out in the open. They get like stuck in the corner. It just doesn't work so good inside the arena. Alright guys, it is time for round 3. And this time, the Kirin has resistance 2 on, but he's still doing like 42 damage. He's just charging in and destroying the Kirin. Honestly, I think it's going to take resistance 4 for the Kirin to have a chance here. I mean, the damage is just so high. The Cephadrome is just ridiculously overpowered. And by the way, guys, this is the Cephadrome from the OreSpawn mod, not the one from the Monster Hunter mod. And yeah, this one is just crazy. I mean, 70 damage just normal is insane. Right now, 42 with resistance 2 on. Most mobs are hitting like such low numbers when something has resistance 2 on, but not the Cephadrome. He can barely even tell the difference. The Kirin is down to 440. The Cephadrome just under 250 right now. And the unicorn is getting knocked back further and further. Like, I think the Cephadrome could kill like 1,000 Nagas at the same time. I mean, the Kirin killed 50 pretty easily. He could kill like 1,000, but I don't know if that would actually work. Probably like crash my Minecraft. But yeah, he won with 227 health remaining. You scare me. Alright, here we go, guys. This time, the Kirin has resistance 3 on. And he's still doing 28 damage. Do you see he just took like a bite out of him? He's constantly like running in and opening his mouth and like chomping down on his face. Alright, the Kirin is down to 1,448. And the Cephadrome down to 280. Like, nothing hurts the Cephadrome either. He takes like no damage. We really need to find a mob that's strong enough to go against him and actually have a chance here without all these like potion buffs on. And the Kirin is down to 1,140. Cephadrome is still owning, even with resistance 3 on. Like I said before, guys, I think it's going to take 4. And we can't do like a large battle with these because I actually have to make them attack each other. What I do is I throw the snowball at the Kirin, and then he hits him with lightning accidentally, and the battle begins. Yeah, normally they're kind of friendly towards each other. The Cephadrome is down to 230. The Kirin is at about 700. He's actually doing pretty good compared to like any other round so far. Come on, Kirin. You need to come back and somehow win this. You could do it. The Cephadrome is actually going to dip below 200 in this round for the first time so far. Yeah, I don't even know if Resistance 4 is going to do it, though. I mean, it's going to lower the damage a little bit more, but right now it's at 28. And when he hits him, it does 2 damage. I mean, and he's regenerating health, so it's like nothing. He can barely feel it. Isn't that right, Cephadrome? And yeah, I really love the model to it. It looks awesome. And the red eyes, they're freaking scary. And look, he's trying to avoid fighting him. He's too afraid. Alright, and they are back into the battle once again. He, like, threw him into me. Alright, he is down to 180, and the Kirin actually is about to die. There isn't much left to him, and he is dead. Cephadrome 1 almost halfway down. We're gonna have to see if Resistance 4 can actually do it or not. So guys, we are on to the last round, and this is the Kirin's last chance here. I mean, the Cephadrome, it does 14 damage with Resistance 4 on. I think it might actually have a chance here. And if you look at the sky, it is completely epic looking. I mean, look at that. It's like constant lightning shooting down. That's all Kirin right there. The Kirin is down to 1,532. Yeah, I think the Kirin might have a chance. I feel like it's going to be a long battle, though. I don't know. I'm not sure who's going to win. If you look at their healths, it looks like the Cephadrome is winning, has slightly higher health. But I don't know. I think one of the big disadvantages is, you know, the Cephadrome actually does regenerate health pretty quickly. If you look carefully, it's going to regenerate like 1 health every like 5 seconds or so, which really adds up because his defense is so like ridiculously high. He's down to 234. The Kirin is at almost under 1,000. Yeah, the Cephadrome may win this again. That just means he's like unkillable. He's like an unkillable death machine. No one can kill the Cephadrome. You guys got to come up with some good mobs we can put against him, because right now it's looking like he is unbeatable. He just smacked him with his back tail right there. Down to 211, and the Kirin is at 900. Yeah, Kirin's about half dead. And the Cephadrome is getting there, almost down to halfway. I can't believe it, though. I knew when I started this battle that the Cephadrome was going to be trouble, because last time we used him, he did so much damage. But I thought, honestly, with Resistance 4, that the Kirin would have a chance against him, especially with 1,700 health. Alright, he is down to 700. The Cephadrome is still over halfway. That's just crazy. And yeah, the lightning just looks awesome. I love it. So the Kirin, I'm feeling bad for the Kirin right now. Never lost before. This is going to be your first loss. And the Cephadrome, another victory. And guys, I'm actually going to be setting up something on my website that has like all the battles set up so you can see like who has actually fought who. But I'm still working on it. It's probably going to be a while till everything is exactly done. But I know a lot of people do request battles that I've already done, so it should be good for people to like check and see which ones we've already had. But he's down to 124. The Kirin down below 400. I only gave him 10 minutes of resistance. It's like gonna wear off soon. Down to 6 minutes. Getting down there. He is down to 300. And the killing machine is after him. He's gonna go below 100 though, which is kind of crazy for the Cephadrome. Yeah, the Kirin is up to his last stand here. Needs to win this somehow. Come back for victory. But the Cephadrome is kind of just eating his face right now. He's down to 77, and the Kirin is about to drop below 100. The Kirin just could not do it. And yeah, guys, as you could probably imagine, the Cephadrome has won today. I mean, look at this dude. Look at his eyes. They're red. He's scary. He's awesome, though. He won this battle with 64 health remaining. The Kirin never lost before. Resistance 4, and still killed by the Cephadrome. That is just insane. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will see ya next time.